Daryl recently made a video about where Destiny 2 stands for him in 2024, and I would like to piggyback off of that idea. I had a similar idea, but I didn't shoot my shot because
I was scared. I ran because I was scared.
I'm still growing, you know what I'm saying? I still have some things to learn. So I decided to finally shoot my shot and give you all my thoughts about Destiny 2 in 2024. Hopefully you all can give me your feedback down in the comments. If you enjoy the vibe, don't forget to subscribe. And without any further ado, let's jump into the juice, baby.
This juice?
Yeah, that you.
What I've done with Destiny 2 in the past couple of months is try to stay aware of what is going on in the Destiny 2 community by watching videos, looking at Twitter posts or X posts, and going on the Reddit. I don't know how much longer I am going to do that. When Final Shape finally releases and I get my hands on it, if I love it, I love it. If I don't, I don't. And that would probably be the Judgment Day. There are a lot of reasons why I am at this state with Destiny 2. But the biggest reason has to be how Bungie treats the community. After looking at how Larian Games treats their community, and how Gunfire Games treats their community, and how CD Projekt Red treats their community, after seeing these examples,
seeing is believing.
I finally realized how Bungie seems to dodge accountability and how they love to point the finger back at the community instead of themselves.
You blame me!
One incident that occurred was when we, the community, finally called Bungie out on a broken promise. If you do not know, Bungie promised that they were going to make us armor sets, I believe like every year for the ritual activities, and they did not do that. What they said was the community didn't show interest in the armor sets that we currently had for ritual activities, so we decided not to make them. It's not the community's fault. It's Bungie's fault. We never told Bungie to make this promise. They made the promise while they were marketing an expansion. We didn't tell them that. We didn't sit at the boardroom director's table and say, hey, you guys got to make this armor set, and if you don't, we're going to... You came out of your mouth and made that promise. That means you have to make good on the promise. And if you don't make good on the promise, where I'm from,
You say you're sorry.
the second example is when the community communicated to Bungie that they aren't being as transparent or communicative as the community would hope they would be. And what Bungie does is say, hey, we are not as vocal or communicative with you all because of how the community has treated us. We want to make sure that our employees are safe, and at the moment they are not. Therefore, we are not going to talk to you guys until we feel like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's another shift. You're not taking accountability. The reason why the community is toxic is because you're not managing your community. You made us.
We want to create communities that are welcoming, inclusive, and they'll let you bring your old friends and make new ones. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
Literally, bro, you are the creators of Destiny 2. You are the creators of this universe. We are just guests. And if you don't like how your community is talking to you, it's not the community's fault. It's your fault for not policing us. Nowadays, I feel like on X, Bungie is becoming more vocal, more interactive with the community.
No. We should have communicated this earlier. It's really important that our fans can trust us. Let's take this armor set that we were going to use in Season 22 for the Eververse set, and let's say, no, it's going to be free, and we're going to put it as a ritual rewards.
But I feel as if the bridges have been burned between me and Bungie.
It's too late. It's too late.
There's a way to talk to people, and I feel like Bungie hasn't mastered that yet, and they just talk to us as if they're up there and we're down here, and they're just talking at us instead of with us. When I was witnessing Larian Games and they're like on this stage talking to the community about the game, and they're asking questions from the audience, it's just a different feel.
Their hearts and souls into a game like Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
It's crazy how good it feels to know that the developers of the game are actually playing the game that you enjoy, and they want it to be the best game, not only for you, but for themselves as well. And as of late, Bungie has been doing a terrible job at letting us in on that.
But where's the soul, the passion?
I just want to brush on this idea that I've been thinking about for the past couple of months, and that is Destiny 2 is beginning to feel super old, man. Just playing games that are releasing, just thinking about those games, I feel like they're going to feel fresh. They're going to feel new. They're going to feel innovative. They're going to feel real to the target audience. And Destiny 2 has been a game for so long that hasn't been real to their target audience. Usually when you're playing a game that is sound, you can choose or discover who the target audience is. But as I'm playing Destiny 2 nowadays, or when I was playing Destiny 2, I've been playing, questioning myself, questioning Bungie, and just trying to find out,
Who is this for?
a lot of the times I just can't find the answer, and I become frustrated. What happened with Destiny 2 is that Bungie forgot that you need your community to make bad calls with you so that in the future you all can make good calls. Thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace and one love.